Good evening, everyone, and welcome to yet another fantastic day here in Lake Park, Florida. We're here at the RC track in which we have the Buggy making his first appearance onto the channel there, in which we have Speed Demon practicing a couple of laps here, as well as the actual Buggy. It's possible we might see a special appearance by the miniature Buggy, and maybe even the Speed Demon. But as of right now, the Buggy is actually taking its turn, all-wheel drive Buggy, coming around turn number 1 and trying to do a single on the doubles. Turn number 2, and yes, there it is. It's Chicken Nugget, aka the miniature Buggy here. Definitely showcasing the thicker wheels in the rear with the miniature wheels in the front. Let's see if we can take it down to the track and see if we can get a preliminary lap or a possible race. This one is going to be a non-sanctioned race in which it will be a friendly here, in which the Buggy taking turn number 1 and now approaching turn number 2 and now approaching the first actual jump here as the cameraman pans out here. Coming around turn number 3, it's the Buggy with a comfortable lead slightly off into the grass there, with the Red Devil trying to play it conservatively, going off track and right back on with the all-wheel drive with the Goodyear mounted tires there, approaching the straight area up top. But it looks like the Buggy not able to make it across turn number 6, in which it looks like he has stalled. Here we have the Chicken Nugget, aka Baby Spider, turning around turn number 5, also coming around on that straightaway. And we do have the Buggy. We just got a radio up from above, in which, yes, that Buggy has stalled, and it looks like Red Devil coming across, cruising down the straightway for the checkered flag, and it looks like Chicken Nugget, aka Baby Buggy, will also turn around there, as the Red Devil, you can see, taking a look here, it looks like he was actually posing for the actual media. Chicken Nugget, aka Baby Buggy, coming around the final turn there. And look at that, the driftability, pretty happy for the showcase here, in which he will be taking second place. And outstanding, and you can see the victory Spinarooski there. Beautiful, yet outstanding. And it looks like the Baby Buggy has challenged Red Devil to a one-on-one match, in which the Buggy now taking the inside lane. Red Devil struggling, but now able to actually cruise over the first jump. But Baby Buggy slightly behind and tips over, and a little bit of too much excitement there. But it looks like Red Devil will get the actual win here, as he will now just turn around completely. No, it looks like we are back in live. Red Devil coming back, showing a little bit of class and sportsmanship, coming back and trying to make it a fair trial, that is. Coming around turn number 5, and Baby Buggy spun out, slightly frozen, as the Red Devil will look back into the rear view. Hits a bumper on the inside. Buggy's going to actually flip on his backside. Red Devil, a little bit of smile. You can see it there on the front tires, coming across turn number 6 and really just cruising now, as he beeps his horn at the Buggy, letting a little bit of drift and a little bit of clay sand actually go through the tread there, as he will cruise to a straightaway victory. Smooth, calm, and well collected. And now, yet another battle here. We have the Red Devil, Speed Demon, and the RC Buggy. Initially taking the first turn there, as you can see, the actual sand is all over the place. Buggy with an outstanding jump there around single jump number 1. Speed Demon and Red Devil trailing far behind, in which the Buggy now on the straightaway with about 2.7 seconds of a lead here. It is clearly a blowout. Definitely the no stall this time, a fresh battery, brand new tires, shock struts, and a brand new exhaust as well. And just like that, this match is completely over, in which Red Devil and Speed Demon, an embarrassing showcase to say the least, as the Buggy now calling them out yet again, in which we are now going to be looking at a possible rematch here, in which the Buggy was notorious with a landslide victory. And here we are yet again, and it looks like Speed Demon playing a little dirty, in which the RC Buggy was collided I don't know if it was a Red Devil and Speed Demon in which they were plotting earlier before the actual start of the match there, but the Buggy is not too far behind. Red Devil with the lead. Speed Demon completely out of the match so far. Red Devil there with looks like a 0.5 of a second. Still a little bit of disorientation there, showcasing there. Sometimes when you're looking in that rear view mirror, looking at the opponent, that can kind of set your balance off, and now you can see the Buggy taking clear advantage. Look at that, coming yet again on the straightaway, taking a 2-0 victory, in which Red Devil, yes, he does have a victory there, and of course Baby Buggy earlier in the match coming in second place, but now you can see the Red Devil and Speed Demon starting to come across there, and finally, and you can see the Red Devil and Speed Demon taking a look at each other, wondering what is going on here. And it just goes to show everyone that, you know, sometimes when you think you are getting all of these victories, there is yet another Buggy or an RC car ready to take the lead on the Notorious Championship. But here we are again, here in which the RC Buggy getting off to an outstanding start here on turn number 1 and turn number 2, and it looks like Speed Demon and Red Devil trying to play the jumps relatively conservative, but it looks like Red Devil now stuck. Buggy, he's going to actually flip over the top, and Speed Demon completely stuck. There's not enough all-wheel drive in the world that's going to be able to get the Speed Demon out, but look at the Buggy coming across turn number 6, approaching turn number 7. Red Devil trying to play it relatively smooth there, wondering where the Speed Demon's at. That's what happens when you look over at the Speed Demon. He completely tipped over, and look at that. The Buggy once again with 3 victories in a row and a nice whipping action there, and it looks like now with those wins on the Buggy's record there, 3-0, it is now time for a little bit of a showcase here, in which now the RC Buggy with 3 victories in a row, letting it be known and saying, look, Speed Demon, Red Devil, put some respect on my name. Here we have a couple of highlights here, a couple of nice little jumps here, testing out those shocks, struts, and of course, those brand new Goodyear BF Goodrich tires. Enjoy, everyone. Till next time.